Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down a Destro and Discipline Priest. In this game, we are against Discipline Priest and Windwalker Monk. So, I am playing with Intrestinum Flame, the Chaos Bolt, and also Foulfisher, just so I can do a lot of damage. I'm also Conflict and Strife for that Demon Armor. I decide to Rain of Fire in to keep them both in combat, and just so I can do a little bit of damage, see if I can break that shield before he comes in, which I actually do. Decide to Havoc here, but I trinket this stun, which is actually bad for me. However, he pops Burst and doesn't really have Leg Sweep or anything now, so it's not too bad. Decide to go for a Chaos Bolt, and this actually forces Karma out. I don't know why he would Karma, because he's full HP, but I can't really complain, it's good for me. I fear him off just to keep my distance. Chaos Bolt 1, Chaos Bolt 2, and then I finish him off with some Incinerate procs, and that was just all she wrote. I mean, they're only 1.7k rating, but still pretty decent. Okay guys, so in this game, we are faced against a Holy Paladin and a Assassination Rogue. I actually don't mind going against this composition. I immediately get combat just so he can't sap me. He opens on me, they want to kill me, so I'm running towards my healer, just so if that they cleave me down somehow, like, you know, spread dots and everything, then at least my healer can get out the sap. They swap onto my healer, so I decide to immediately pop my burst, go for one Chaos Bolt, hits for 70k, and they start running. I actually get this Chaos Bolt off too. I could have killed him here, but unfortunately, because I'm a Warlock, I have literally no mobility, so it's kind of hard. I get the Shadow Fury, go for the Chaos Bolt. I actually get it. They are both low. This this pressure manages to force out Bubble, so it's really, really nice. Decide to go onto the Rogue here and fear the healer, but I get hodged on that. And there's a Mind Flay proc they have. Really, really bad for us, but it's okay. We're out of line now, so pretty decent there. They're trying to run from me just so I can't do any damage. I Mortal Coil into a Fear. However, I just overlap the Fear because our Priest just ran in. So, it's kind of hard right now, but it's okay. I'm going to go for the Immolate here. He got a Mind Control onto the healer. Really, really decent. I got kicked here, but I'm just trying to, you know, force out enemy cooldowns and just go for the kill. Decide to go for the Fear, but I noticed that it's actually on DR, so it's really, really bad. I use my Gnome Racial to get out of this, and yeah, the healer's on the other side of the map, so I go for a Chaos Bolt, and that forces Cloak, so really decent there for me. Got kicked again, but it's okay because I can actually use my Chaos Bolt, so I'm not really fussed about that. I go for a Chaos Bolt onto the healer just because he's, you know, easier to kill, in the sense that, you know, he doesn't really have that much mobility, he can't vanish, you know, he doesn't have bubble anymore, so pretty decent. Go for a double Mortal Coil here. Use my Curse of Weakness just to stop his damage. I shouldn't be this low at the moment, but it's okay. I think we're in a good position. They're running away, and I go for a Shadow Fury to stun them. I actually run in here, and I kill him with my Conflagrate. So it's actually an okay game. I mean, could have definitely gone a lot better. They were only 1.7k rating, which is a bit low, but it's okay at the end of the day. Our healer did quite a bit of damage, actually. He nearly did as much as the Rogue, so it's really, really good, and yeah, I'm happy with that game, and let's jump into the next one. Okay guys, so in this game we're against Unholy DK and Holy Paladin. Now, this is a composition that I don't mind facing, but I know that it's such a pain because the DK just has so much pressure, and then obviously the healer can just melee wings and kill me anyway, so it's kind of hard. Decide to open up immediately onto this DK, because with a DK and your Warlock, you want to be putting pressure off immediately, purely because at the end of the day, the DK has so much burst and utility to work with that you're just not going to win unless you put pressure. I like putting Cataclysm on his pets because I play with Flashpoint, so this just gives me so much haste. Decide to kill his pet because they're just running around the pillar to top themselves off again. I have 2 Infernals out, but they're going to end, so I just decide not to push in and just kill his pet. They decide to push in now because they're both at full HP. This is kind of like a Ring Around the Rosie game. I have so much damage that I force them to play defensive, which is good, but then it's bad because it's hard to get my Chaos Bolts off. But in my opinion, if you run from a Destro lock, you're going to die at the end of the day. There's just no way you're not going to die, because, you know, you're just running them down behind the pillar with your immolates. You're doing big damage, your pet's always on them, and you have your succubus out, so you can actually... No, well, your Foul Hunter, sorry. And if you have succubus, that's actually really decent too, because you can charm the healer. But I used Foul Hunter, so he can continuously, obviously, purge buffs off and CC behind the pillar, so it's actually really, really good. See what I mean? They just keep running. I can't get onto this DK right now. So I decide, what can I do? Run in, put Rain of Fire down, keep him in combat, Cataclysm here, that refreshes the duration of my immolate. Decide to go in, try and get immolate off again. Couldn't, well, no, incinerate, sorry. So it's really bad for me right now. There's literally nothing I can do. Decide to double coil and maybe go on the healer because he's in my line. I actually get that care spell off. Really good. I'm trying to go for the kill here. Trying to go for, obviously, the kick, but I don't have it up. Go for a care spell. Insta-locked on that. Now, it'd be best if I switch on the DK here, because the healer's running away from me and the DK's just sat on top of me. AMS is up, so I probably shouldn't hit into this, but I can probably break it. That was my logic, which I managed to do. Go for another care spell. He's running, and I decide, what can I do here? Infernal Stun, care spell, and he goes down. Actually managed to get that care spell, so it's really, really good there. I do a little winky face because that game we shouldn't have won at all. Considering, you know, that DK probably should have just ran on our priest, because priests are very, very squishy, man. And the guy I'm playing with, like, he's okay. He wasn't the best disc I've played with. However, he was decent on damage, but it's just sometimes we would lose to teams that we shouldn't have lost to because the healing wasn't sufficient. But at the end of the day, I mean, we still got some really nice wins. And yeah, there's nothing I can really say other than that. Look at the damage, man. He did 1.3 million damage. Our healer did, right? And the DK did 1.4 million. Yeah, he literally nearly did as much as that DK. Alright guys, so this is the last game of today. We are faced up against Resto Druid and Assassination Rogue. All I'm going to say is don't blink. I'm telling you this now. I don't even have my pet out because I forgot to summon it. So I'm an absolute idiot for not doing that. I get sapped on this as well. So this is really bad. I thought I actually had my pet out, but obviously I didn't. I get cloned off this. I decide, right, what can I do here? Our priest is going very, very low. He had to pop like his shield, like his atonement or whatever it's called. So, well, his barrier, sorry. Put my Foul Hunter out. Now I'm doing big damage, right? He cloaks this. I haven't even, well, I have bursted, but he just cloaked this. Watch this damage, ready? 1 care spell onto the rogue, 2 care spells, and he goes down. As easy as that, man. I don't know why he cloaked, but he did. I literally have no idea, but he got lined from his healer, and we managed to capitalize off that. And it was just absolutely awesome. That was literally one of the quickest games I've done. 2 care spells, and he died. This is why I don't really like playing Destro, because it's a bit overpowered. However, guys, that was the last game of today. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, it wasn't high MMR. It was only 1.7k, but I still thought, you know, since it's a new season, not many people's really at like 2.5, you know, 2.6. They're all sat around, like the good players around like 2.2, 2.3 at the moment. And I think 1.7's not too bad. I mean, I'm sat at nearly 1.8, I think, or maybe 1.7. I can't remember, but it's not too bad. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do enjoy these kind of episodes, then obviously let me know in the comments down below. I've been Xrathis. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, peace!